Want to practice connecting with Archangel Michael? That means you came to the right place, because he and I are what I call intertwined contact. If you'd like to learn more about what that is and what that means for you, if you're curious about what contacts are and the setup in general, feel free to book a session with me. Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm an astral coach. So Archangel Michael specializes in transcending duality. You can see the balances right here, and helping us cut those attachments to duality and rewire them to being more balanced. So you can see a sword as well. This is the only picture that we agreed upon. He was very picky about pictures, so I picked this one because there was so many commentary going on about all the other choices. And again, this is a good topic to bring up in a session with me, and we could talk more about that. But as you know, this series is about practicing with other energies. So for a quick recap of what transcending duality means, because this is important to understand when we go further. You have a million perspectives, and when you pick a side, you're picking one or the other of from infinity. And the way a lot of things are set up in the physical is duality, dualistic thing. But when you notice that they're not by themselves, there's so many different dualistic things. And then you bring those all together and they become the whole perception. And it's okay and natural to participate in duality, but we need to understand that when we're picking a side, that there's more to it. And even participating in duality, when you've transcended it, you are still inside knowing that there's more. So all this should be coming from within. He says at the moment, humans are constantly struggling with good and evil. They can't get past it. They can't see that actually if they looked at the definitions of what they mean, it doesn't make sense. He says this causes an inward battle as well as an outward battle. And by battle, he means imbalance. He says that if you are ready for this, then he would be the perfect energy to practice this with. He says, start by thinking about how everything has multiple parts. That includes beings and everything you see outside of you. There are both complex invisible systems and complex written down systems that humans have created. He says that spiritual trends indicate that we all already agree that we are multidimensional. So now let's explore that thought. Look at someone you think is evil. That thought is one thought out of a multi-dimensional being. Take a second there. That feels different, right? Now it feels different. Okay, let's take it a little bit deeper now. So this evil person's actions are a crime by law, which the law was made by some free will choices as well, of a shared collective. And those indicate that they will be punished. Not an evil situation, just an orderly, agreed upon consequence of free will choices. The choices were made for so many different reasons, and humans would never be able to quantify, but they can feel. They can feel the weight of why that person made those decisions, which is a skill that you learn from transcending duality. If you have or will get in contact, be prepared that he's going to look different. He says people need to stop arguing about that.